Today I'm going to be recording a video on this cordless water flosser. Now this one does come with a few different heads. I just have that specific one on the top, and then it's got the reservoir there on the bottom, and then on the back you have how you fill it up. So essentially all you do is just pop that open and then fill it up. I have had this one for a decent amount of time, and truthfully I expected water to leak out of the back here, but it really doesn't. So that little rubber gasket or seal on the back does a good job in keeping the water inside. The biggest downside that I've found for this specific cordless model is the fact that it doesn't keep up the pressure very long in between charges. So it's going to be using a lot of power to push that water through when you are flossing with this. And so then that means your battery is going to die relatively quickly. Obviously, if you get a brand new one, the battery is going to last longer than if you have a used one, but that is an issue that comes with it. Now, on the front here, you can see it's got the on and off and then the different modes. So this one has normal, soft, and then pulse. I typically will start off with soft, as I'm just like sticking it into my mouth. And then after it's into my mouth, then what I will do is then I'll go up to either the pulse or the normal. And the way the pulse works is it literally just pulsates. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some water in here and then show you how it works here into the sink. Don't worry, I won't do it into my mouth. All right, so I had this full of water. The other thing I did want to mention that after I filled it up, I wanted to mention to you is that it only holds a few ounces of water. So as you can see there on the side, maybe you can't because of the video, but it only holds about 6-7 ounces of water, which is an issue because you'll typically will have to refill it multiple times while you are flossing, just one time. So that can be a little bit annoying, but again, makes it where it's not super heavy when you're holding it. So let me go ahead and turn this on here. And as you can see, that's the pulse. So you can hear the noise that it's making. And when it's on its side like that, okay, the issue that I'm running into, it's on its side, and so it's trying to pull water out of the bottom. So let me go ahead and turn this top around real fast. That is another bonus to this specific model, is that you can adjust those heads, turn them around, whatever. So now I've got it pulling from the bottom, and then I'm just gonna turn it on. And then that's the pulse model. As you can see, it does spray a good amount, and I'm kind of getting it all over the sink, so I'm gonna be getting in trouble here with my wife. But it works really, really well. It does a good job. And then right here on the front is where it has the charger that you plug in. Comes with the charger cord as well that you can use to charge this cordless water flosser. It works excellently, excellent. It really does. But again, those are just a couple of issues with it. I prefer this to manual flossing. My teeth are really close together. And so this has helped me out many, many times when I wouldn't be able to get to something, maybe a chunk of food stuck in between my teeth or something like that. And it also helps me to floss much more reliably because I don't have to try and get it out and get my hands in my mouth and that sort of deal. You literally just put it right along your gum lines. And it works really good. You'll see when you use it for the first time how much food you actually get out from in between your teeth. So definitely a great product to use. Now this product does come all the way detached as well. So you can take off the bottom to clean it out, to rinse it out. And then also this hose comes out. One thing you will need to watch out for is if you don't use it regularly, this can get clogged up just with gunk. Okay, I'll just use gunk there. So this hose does come out so you can clean that as well. And then also the heads pop off and you can switch with which head you were using for the model also.